You're funny. What's wrong with you? Let me see that too.
You was getting away from me.
I've been getting away from you.
It felt like you were trying to get away from me.
Oh, I love when you kiss me on my neck, around my ears. Which, when you're breathing in my ear, that's what it felt like. So I was kind of like when you get that down your back. Yeah.
Maybe I'm missing PB watching. It's different, right? So
No.
these scooters and about it.
I don't think it's different. I think that you haven't went back to PB.
When's the last time I was there?
September 1st.
Supposed to be here.
No, it's 6 months.
Don't be telling me no.
No.
Baby, you're online.
Oh my god.
You're beating.
I'm sorry, baby. What?
You're beating.
Oh, I thought you said you're supposed to get a meeting. I was like,
Supposed to get a beating.
that's right. I was like, man.
Ketchup and Pepsi.
Excuse me?
Pepsi. Ketchup.
Well, you have beers all at the bottom, and there was no
There's no beers now.
There's one.
I'm sorry, I said you can't have beer this year?
You had a Cuban drink.
There you go. You know that.
Maybe I won't be here.
Cute bus, wait. It's funny about they're working too. Oh, they wake their asses up. I can see her in there.
Which again, probably the reason why he asked us if they were bothering us, because he really wanted to just use it as an excuse. Oh, my tenants. It's funny that he knows that we go for a walk in the morning, Papa.
Yes, how do you know?
But he said, are you going for a walk? I thought, or exercise, or whatever.
Oh.
When we were leaving yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he saw me leave one time and I was like, either 60 or yeah, I remember.
If we ever went back to PB, we would have to have a pool.
Still place in one of these communities up there.
Right. I don't think having a private pool there is like feasible.
It doesn't seem like a lot. I wish I didn't see all those people with them.
Yeah. The nice thing is with all the new construction and stuff that's there all the time, it's definitely not, you know that some of the older places I don't wanna say the property value is gonna go down, but the older condos are not gonna be worth as much as what they were charging.
Right.
I would think, and again, I'm still sometimes shocked that prices on TV have went up as much as they have, so.
Did you work for about that?
No, when there's so many other places in Mexico to explore. I agree with what you're saying about scooters and stuff, to think about like places like La Paz and stuff like that, that the scooters would be ideal for, Mazatlan, the Long Malcolm. But then again, not like you can't buy any more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Might as well sit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Which one do you want?
Good.
The more fatty one?
Yeah. What's the cooking, baby?
Okay.
Big cooking.
So in this video, we're going to be sharing the pros and cons of living here. So we're going to start with the cons.
The first one we're talking about is consultation or lack thereof. So basically in title comedy in particular, you've only got the option of a comedy, so it's the local consultation or taxis. There's no Uber or any kind of service like that available to us. The issue is that in the last few years, title comedy and the Riviera Maya has seen a massive influx of people coming to live here and people coming to travel here, and it just feels like they are not able to keep up with the demand.
In the past, it was quite easy for us to get into the public transportation, the combis or colectivos here in our neighborhood. And it wasn't enough, like, we were not waiting that long, but now we're waiting up to 1 hour to get into our public transportation to go to the central area. To get a taxi because of the tourism here, all the taxis are just focused in the tourist area, and they're actually forgetting about the locals.
Because we've got a lot more to show you that's actually in the central area. We're actually waiting for it now. So we're about to hop onto one of those and see on the side. We find people who think code and use for one of two reasons. Sometimes the reasons coincide.
They're the Mexicans.
Exactly. They're the Mexican number one. No. Number one is very affordable country to live in, so you'll find a lot of retirees, a lot of digital nomads. Number two, because people have like a genuine love for the country. If you fall into that bucket, you actually want to think code to experience authentic think code. It's not the place for that. It is super, super commercialized. All along the Riviera Maya here. What it feels like is a kind of picked and chosen certain aspects of Mexico and made it into like this commercialized, inauthentic thing. It's not an authentic experience, guys. A lot of people think the Riviera Maya to be in the Mexican Caribbean, which of course means that you have access to Caribbean beaches all year round, but there's actually something to consider.
According to our experience living here in Playa del Carmen over the last year, the seasons of spring and summer are the most affected with this brown algae called sargassum.
Just a little part of this that I just mentioned, you don't actually have year-round heat factories. When the sargassum is really bad, it is that bad that it can barely get into the water, and even if you do get into the water, the sargassum can actually be quite itchy, and it really doesn't stop us. It's not an overall like good experience in the ocean. So if you're moving year-round heat access, this is probably not the place to come.
Weather in these regions can be very extreme. During the month of summer, where you can experience the hottest and the most humid weather-wise in the Riviera Maya. Something that you have to keep in mind is the hurricane season. At least for the past 6 years, we live here in Playa del Carmen. We have experienced 2 hurricanes with no major damage. However, if you were to experience one category 5 hurricane, you might expect to have like water and power outlets for a few days. You know,
The way Mexico just run on MSC like it's nothing. It's something that's taken a little part to get used to. Even going to wedding, something that's important to a wedding. It's fine. I'm still with your age, like whatever. Just when you're there, you're there. But I don't know if it's like if you're married. It's not very a little bit on the late side. Just understanding it's part of the culture. So if you plan to eat with someone here in Mexico, like the 19 45 minutes late. So it's firstly just the culture. Something that I've really struggled with doing here is having a lack of access to very specific products and specific candy. But now I'm specifically talking, I have fairly, if I need pretty specific shampoos and conditioners, which I can't find in the general grocery stores here, and they are not like specialized stores either for that kind of thing. There is with Amazon. However, Amazon America typically won't deliver to Mexico, and even if they do, the delivery charges are astronomical. Sometimes it's like $40 a piece, which is just insane. And then Amazon Mexico seems not to carry those very specialized products. As you can see, it's all just like the very basic commercialized stuff. I've got like a whole section of even shoulders there.
I can actually wash my hair with dishwashing liquid or even my skin.
And then sometimes it's like,
Huh?
You wash your hair with dishwasher.
this is one of the most number one complaints we are right in this store. The lack of chocolate, the good chocolate, the most I like chocolate here.
Lack of chocolate.
In South Africa, snacks are a huge part of our culture, and we've got really good candy and chocolate and potato chips. We've just got such a beautiful variety, and I find here in Mexico, where most of their candy is coated in chili, or it's lime flavored, or it's tamarind flavor. I don't mind. But if I really wanted to get something that I'm used to, say for example, like Cadbury chocolate, you can find it very, very rarely in some of the big supermarkets. It's like 5 pounds the price of what it should be.
You want these bacon bits in the egg? Should have put them in our hamburger there.
You did?
I said I should have put them in our
Oh,
hamburger.
yeah.
This video is closed captioned. The do's and don'ts of visiting Cozumel, Mexico. The islands throughout the Caribbean Sea are prime vacation locations, and Cozumel ranks near the top of many itineraries. Cozumel offers white sand beaches, coral reefs, nature parks, and Mayan ruins. Like any place in the world, vacation destination or hometown, there are things to be aware of before traveling. I'm here to lighten your research burden. As a local living here in Cancun, I've compiled a list of do's and don'ts for your next trip to Cozumel. I hope this list will make your travel more accessible, safer, and more enjoyable. If you're interested in other travel tips, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post 2 times a week on various travel topics. Without further ado, let's dive into all the things you should do while in Cozumel, Mexico. To rent an electric bike. Not everything is easily accessible by motor vehicle, so renting an electric bike is a great alternative. Car rentals are available in Cozumel and are a good choice. Local transportation or biking along the island's coast is best accomplished with an electric bike or a scooter. But if you want to tour around the whole island, I would recommend renting a car or a buggy. We have tried it on a scooter, and the journey is just too long and uncomfortable. We're better off in the buggy. Use reef-safe sunscreen. Biodegradable sunscreen is the only type of sunscreen that is allowed in Cozumel. In a collective effort to preserve the beautiful coral reefs and marine life in Mexico, any scuba diving tour, snorkeling tour, or any other water sports activity inside Cozumel's protected marine park will require you to use that type of sunscreen only. And trust me, this law is enforced. So do yourself a favor and bring some.
Great, yeah, we got out of using sunscreen hardly all.
Here in Cozumel.
Then we
Do go on
should
a
be
tequila
using,
tour.
probably.
Tequila is synonymous with Mexico. Many local tour operators, such as Mi Mexico Lindo Cozumel Tours, offer group tours where you learn about the tequila making process, try several varieties of tequila, and are often paired with food, the beach, or both. Do pack a rain jacket and dry bag or box. Given the tropical location of Cozumel, warm and sometimes unexpected rain can pelt the area. There are 2 rainy seasons, October to January and April through July. That's 75% of the year that rain can be a factor. Afternoon thunderstorms are common during the rainy season, usually lasting for an hour or 2 maximum. So, having a light rain jacket that you can throw on quickly is a lifesaver. Don't stop there. Think about your delicate electronics, documents, and other items you want to stay dry. Packing these items in a dry bag will ensure they stay safe when a deluge hits. Take a local cooking class. Sampling a few local spots might not be enough for those looking to immerse themselves in the local cuisine. That's where classes like Josefina's Cocina con Alma bridge the gap. The intricacies blending Mayan, Aztec, Spanish, and French cuisines is a nuanced and flavorful journey best had by a guide. Classes like Josefina's offer local market shopping trips and an introduction to specialty tools such as the tortilla press, Alma, and molcajetes. Lessons you won't gain sitting at a restaurant. Do craft your own chocolate. The Cow Cow Chocolate Factory Tour is another culinary experience not to be.
So, I have been coming to Cosmo for years, and this is my third time being here in Cosmo Palace. I just want to give you some pros and cons about coming to Cosmo, Mexico especially. So, this might only be for my experience, not for everyone, but I would like to share with you in case you're planning a Mexico Cosmo trip. So, we're going to go into pros and cons, and I'm going to break the bad news first, so I'm going to do the cons first. The first one on the concept, as soon as you arrive at the airport, do not go to the first person that washing it to you. So if you've never been to Mexico, once you arrive at the airport, when you come on, you might be overwhelmed because a lot of people will come approach you and try to take you on their taxi, their vans, and all that. So contact with your hotel concierge first and figure out your route. Like for myself, I booked the van and just look for the company and look for the van. So for your information, from the airport to the Palace Resort, usually it's about $12 per person. Of course, it could get more if you resort from the other side of the island, but this is a fair price just in case if you want to take a taxi or something so you can compare to that price. And do not go with anybody that just try to tell you that they're going to give you a cheaper deal. That's from my experience. Always ended up more equal. And the second one is until they arrive at the resort, look at this, it's very authentic. Do not get drunk on the first day. Okay? So you can enjoy the rest of your trip. Usually people come here from 4 days to 7 days. If you get drunk on the first day, it will ruin your rest of the next 2 days. So even if it's all inclusive, do not get drunk on the second day. And the third thing I kind of want to share with you is timeshare. Okay, so as soon as you arrive at the hotel, even the concierge will try to set you up with the timeshare.
Right.
Hi, this is Bill Woodhouse, I'm contributor for International Living,
Okay.
living in Cozumel, Mexico. Today I'm visiting Cindy and Dan, and today I run one of the island's top small boutique hotels called Los
Did you say
Albatroces,
Al?
which we will
Yeah,
be
my finger.
touring later in the
Oh,
video.
sorry.
Oh, fine. It was
If
me.
you would like to move to
Did you
Cozumel
want
or
this one?
anywhere else,
No, I didn't have a preference at all.
below in the description box.
I think that one's more tender than this one, so I think we'll show
Yeah, I would rather get a more tender one.
Retirement Haven.
I thought this was a fattier one, so I'm
We'll
gonna
show
get
you
one
the
with a bunch
best
of fat.
places in Mexico,
Oh.
and super affordable rental options, how to find your dream.
Yeah, I saw it, you would want the
Which
more
features
tender
are
one,
right
so.
for you and so much
Yeah,
more.
we're good.
So don't forget to
Oh, I thought you said this is
subscribe
more
to our
tender.
channel and
It is.
subscribe.
Yeah, I already do have that.
And
Why?
that way you won't miss out on any of the upcoming
Baby,
exciting
I want you to have a more tender one.
Good. Damn, girl. I'm like, how much?
What do we get to eat together?
Must have been someone there waiting for that shit for hours. Looking for food and then,
Hi, I'm here today with Cindy and Dan, and we're here in the lovely Caribbean for the Americans, and we're on Cozumel Island in the Mexican Caribbean.
Well, you can start
Riviera
making
is
them
one of
made.
the top areas that expats
I
love
smell
to live
good.
in Mexico. And these guys are living the dream. They're doing it. They have a gorgeous place and they make some passive income by,
man.
after renovating, they rent out the rooms. They
Yeah,
are
all
en
good.
suite and it's turned into a great little business.
Wow.
Last year, they got a top traveller's choice award through TripAdvisor, which is only 10% of the world. So,
Familias especializadas para todo tipo de vehículos. De venta exclusiva de AutoZone.
In this video, my friend I just met gets pulled over by the police and has to pay a bribe. We want to bike all around Cozumel, showing you what it's really like. And at the end of this video, I share with you my 2 favorite restaurants in Cozumel and the one absolute best snorkeling spot in Cozumel that you don't need a boat to get to and is completely
I hate when
free. Let's dive in.
Yeah, right.
Today, I am actually renting a bike with my new friend here. We met online on a travel YouTube
And
group,
again, I
and
feel
we're both in
like that's
Cozumel
the
today.
one
And
thing about
we
playing
rent
with
some bikes,
companies
and
that
we're gonna
are
bike
always
around
riding the
Cozumel.
group.
Wanna introduce
The
yourself?
cops.
Hey guys, so my name is Rachel, and it's a nice
Yeah,
to
I'm not
meet you.
that
Today
interested in
is
Quad
the
O'Connor.
cruising, just
Plus, I
watching
keep hearing
the
about the
coast.
South Mountain. Video
Yeah.
just uploaded
Well,
from
I just flipped the camera. So you got pulled over today, right? Like right away?
I got pulled over, like literally just left the hotel, got onto the scooter, but it was the first time on a scooter, so I was 2 meters down the road, ignored the stop sign, by mistake, got pulled over, and I had to pay someone money to do that, so.
So how much did you get paid?
In the end, it was like 1,000 pesos.
Okay, so I actually asked the owner of my hotel about this, and she was saying, it's totally okay to take your camera out and film the police if they pull you over. It's not illegal to do that, so that's a little pro tip that I'm gonna try today. If I get pulled over, take my camera out, try to scare them away, because it's illegal for them to ask for bribe money. And the second thing then is to actually hide money. So I have like money hidden in my backpack, so I only have 200 pesos in my wallet, so if they do get pulled over, I'll just be like, I have 200 pesos, or we can go back to my hotel, and they're not gonna wanna go back to your hotel and talk to your hotel owner and staff and stuff like that, right? So, little pro tip, when you are renting motorbikes anywhere in the world,
The first beach we stopped at is called Playa Uvas.
there are these
So
shade
yours got
awnings
roof to
to
it?
hang out
Mhm.
under and have
Like that?
shade. The snorkeling too here
I've
is
only
amazing.
been into
Highly
little
recommend
side
you
piece so
try it.
far.
Is buying a snorkeling mask at like
Damn.
Walmart when you are in Playa del Carmen or before your trip. And then you can just go to these free beaches and you don't have to rent equipment everywhere you go. So I recommend you do that. Snorkeling here on the free beach is really awesome. There's also beach clubs where you can pay 200 pesos and you actually get 200 pesos off of your drinks and food and stuff then. So you're getting something for that 200 pesos that you're spending. But this was Playa Uvas. Time to check out the next beach.
We almost stopped at a beach on the way, but right as we did, a cop pulled up, so we decided to dip out, because I'm pretty sure you can get a ticket right now in Cozumel and you take your mask off, and that wasn't gonna work with our snorkeling plans. We were starving, so we stopped at the next restaurant we saw, which was one of those beach clubs I was talking about.
Next up, we stopped at Playa Palencar. The way this beach works is it's called by consumption package. So basically, you pay $10 and then that's $10 towards food. So I got the chicken fajitas here. Chicken fajitas are $12.
$10 and then you just have to
So
buy
that comes
food.
towards my consumption.
Good food,
And,
yeah.
yeah, you go check out the
But you
store.
just said, as we were saying that,
I
this,
like the bean stuff.
The beans.
this
Nice.
dish was
nice.
$12.
Go hungry. So when our server brought the food out, he
That
gave us
is
these
good.
sauces, and one of which he said is super spicy, only use like a drop on there. That's the poison right there. We're gonna see how spicy it is.
Yeah, that's what the center of my favorite part. It's a little more down.
Yeah, mine's pretty good. That's mine.
Mine's good. I was just saying,
Look at Kool-Aid.
Like 45 seconds later, it's still the heat is still rising. It's still developing, still bringing out the full aroma of that. I got it. I don't want them to see you cry.
Next, it was time to see how good snorkeling was at Palancar Beach. Found out the hard way, Palancar Beach is known for its white sand beaches, not really its snorkeling.
Ever since exploring all the snow days, we played about farming, we have a new philosophy. And that is, whatever.
The water, when was this uploaded?
A year ago.
Currently, we are located here
1
on the
year
map
ago.
at Playa Palancar. Our first stop of the day was at Playa Uvas, which is right here. And then we actually wanted to stop at Playa Mia, which is also supposed to have good snorkeling, but there wasn't a sign for it, so we accidentally missed it and ended up at Palancar. And if you're doing this trip, Punta Sur is an eco park that has a $14 admission and is a good place to spend a couple hours. We really just wanted to make the way around the whole island today, so we decided to skip that. But our next stop was El Mirador.
There's a Mirador on every island then?
The east coast of
But this one is
Cozumel
out there.
is really different
That's
from the
what
west
we're
coast. It was really
Yeah.
surprising, actually. Well, the
That
west
probably just
coast
means
has beautiful sand beaches.
so much
The
the
east
water.
coast is mostly
I
really
feel like
rocky
I feel
coastline.
like I should know.
At this point, we
I feel like,
really thought the East Coast didn't have any beaches until we drove down a bit further and spotted the white sand beaches of
We went to the El
Chandler
Mirador.
Road.
Wow. Yeah, it's so blue.
We were hoping to check out the Mayan ruins right here, but unfortunately that closes at 3:45. So now we're gonna try to find a cliff jump type situation, but we are struggling in the sun. We've gotten pretty burnt today, and we have a lot more burning to go.
I think, yeah, here's good. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, bien, bien. Yeah, is there a place to jump close to here? We heard there's a place to jump into the water. Up there. Up there. Up bridge, up there.
Unfortunately, we never found the cliff jumping, and that was because in this moment I was looking at my camera and making sure I was getting the shot instead of at this guy who was clearly pointing out that we had to go out and around. Next, it's time for the food in Cozumel. Bendita Tostada was our second favorite restaurant on the island.
This place is absolutely delicious. Big chunks of raw
At least it was
tuna here.
honest and
Normally,
took responsibility. It wasn't like the person was telling him because he wasn't paying attention.
amazing.
Accountability that.
And my all-time favorite food that I tried in Cozumel over my week here was at a place called Cocina Económica Las Palmas. The food was delicious, the portions were huge, the staff was super, super friendly, and it was very affordable. I highly recommend you go here. And if you're interested in going to the absolute best free snorkeling spot in all of Cozumel, you have to go to Stingray Beach. I became really good friends with the owners of the hotel I was staying at, and they took me and a couple other people, guests at the hotel, to Stingray Beach to go snorkeling, and it was amazing. Highly recommend you visit Stingray Beach and go snorkeling when you're in Cozumel. And you can just walk out into the water and go snorkeling there. There's not a beach, you're gonna have to walk over some rocks and stuff like that, but the snorkeling is worth it. All right, and that's it for my time in Cozumel. If you like that video, make sure to hit the like.
The water looked crazy. Crazy clear.
Cozumel is known to be one of the most expensive tourist destinations in all of the Riviera Maya.
However, we will be touring the island and we're gonna do it on a budget. And in this video, we're gonna show you how can you do it as well.
We are in Playa del Carmen on our way to Cozumel. We're currently waiting in line to buy our tickets. If you are looking to buy your tickets to go to Cozumel, we would highly recommend buying them online because you can save yourself a ton of time.
So, yeah.
So our original intention was to get on the 8 a.m. ferry. The 8 a.m. ferry, which is the very first ferry. We are getting on the 10 a.m. ferry because time management. But anyways, we've got got 3 full days in Cozumel, so it's fine. 2 hours less is, it's gonna work, it's fine.
You're about to say, somebody woke up with diarrhea.
Stick around
you
right
imagine
until
if you
the
had
end of
like
this
a
video,
GoPro
you
hooked
will
up to you
share
at all
the grand
times?
tour of our trip as
So
well as
that
a
way
full
the
breakdown.
person never fucks with you, because
Alright,
they
so
think
we
that
just
you're
made
like
our way
a
from
vlogger
ferry
and
terminal,
you're
came to
always
our
recording.
usual Airbnb. They were very kind to let us hop in here for a sec, so we just got ready for the beach. We've rented bikes now, like Javed said, because it is the most economical option in terms of transportation on island. You actually wouldn't be able to walk everywhere. Like, we are walkers, but it's a massive island, so we decided we'll rent bicycles. If you don't know already, Cozumel is known for its diving, but since Giovanni and I don't have any kind of dive certification, we are going to go try to find a place to snorkel. Last time we paid for a beach club. Our intention now is to try to find like a local free beach access where we can actually go snorkel. Not to mention it is cooking hot right now, so
Actually, the host where the Airbnb was staying, he was showing us in the map where are the places where you can go, and actually are public places where locals will go. So those are the places we're gonna find, and those are the places we're going to do our snorkeling.
yeah, so I think we have like a good 20-25 minutes on our bicycle in this
Or more.
this cooking heat, and we will see you when we're snorkeling.
In this cooking
We are sufficiently hydrated. I think we've got like another 20 minutes to go, honestly. And the island is a bit bigger than what it looks like.
I'd love to know how the luggage works.
Yeah, we'll see you on the small side.
on the cruise, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I'm just wanting the selfie thing because she says that he's not a competent bike rider.
She's not a confident
Or
bike
car
rider.
rider.
That's funny.
Because I'm sure people don't, everybody don't fly into Cozumel. There's people that go to Cancun.
We were
Yeah,
right
take a
down
ride
the
to the
road,
ferry,
on the
go on
path to a
vacation.
place. The Mita Beach.
Yeah, that's what
Something like that. And Giovanni actually saw like sea
I came out of that
beach,
place.
so he seems to have found like a really
You okay, my story?
Yeah, we always had a position, but we avoided that. And it seems to have found like a private like snorkel beach. It's really beautiful.
You
And
want me
it's
to move your
honestly
plate while you play?
it's 2 people. They plus 2
It kind of looks like what was in the seafood anymore until it was, oh, there was a weird looking bug in the sink.
Hey, trying to run up and fell. He's like, I'm out. Nope, I'm dead. Thanks, bitch.
Wanna go there?
Yeah.
How's the water?
Someone found paradise.
Actually, this looks like a natural water.
Hey.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Natural water.
The water is.
Are you still on the roof?
No.
It is rough.
Just stop it.
Honestly, like it's clear blue. The temperature is just. I think we're gonna be here all day. We had intentions of doing more island exploring, but I think this